back to Let's Play Rimworld Lakeside Ridge. Someone is exhausted, it's McKay. That's because she's too busy being mopey and not taking care of herself. At this point it might be a mercy if she just popped the clogs, because she is miserable all the time. She is of course our only gardener capable of planting those uranium plants for now. We do have other people learning. Kelly and Priscilla are our up-and-coming gardeners. Let's take a look here. So yeah, Kelly is one level away from being able to... Nicole hit trap, what? Oh, okay. Oh, she was stabbed in the head. That's probably not great for your health. Just a normal stab to the head, I guess. Nothing, Oliver's on his way in to fix that. Luckily, she had power armor on her head, which will totally have guarded her from a spiky stick. McKay's collapsed due to exhaustion. Oh, apparently we can't rescue her, she's just gonna nap out there. Good to see people, it's nice to see this room so busy, but at the same time, we have one component left. So once we're done with that power armor helmet, we're going to be down to the slow mode as far as constructing that stuff goes. JB seems reluctant to give up his Devil Strand bowler hat. And who can blame him? It is pretty damn nice. Still making beer. We're actually not, yeah, we're not making that as quickly as I thought we would. I thought we would, like, never run out and we'd have an absurd amount at all times. But we're actually, oh, god damn it. Like, we get this alert as they get attacked, and then we lose animals to shitty little snakes. Yeah, one puppy might make it. No, we have two puppies, a male and female puppy. What are these? Crystal shards, okay. Well, I don't know what we make from those, but we'll take them. Wait, are you making... Yeah, we're down to simple meals again. We're making a lot of them, I think. Where are they listed on here? Yeah, we have like over 100 in them. But we had to get through the veg somehow. Oh. Murderous Rage. JB, please arrest McKay. Chat and recruit. We now have to try and recruit our own gardener again. You know, maybe we'll just release her. We'll just chuck her out into the wild. You're a pain in my butt, McKay. We're done with you, old lady. I know that seems kind of harsh, but yeah, she's being a pain. And I would actually, she doesn't have one of the helmets on, does she? What's her gear? No, so we'll let her keep the nanoskin suit and the heavy assault armor. And we'll kick her out into the wilderness. Because at this point, she is just constantly in a mood. And it's no good to us. So I think we're going to exile her from the colony. It's actually fairly reasonable. The woman was walking around with an assault rifle with intent to kill someone. Making more components. I still don't think we're going to have enough by the time she's done with that power armor helmet. JB, please, yeah. Exile McKay. Oh, releasing her just put her back into our population. Okay then. That didn't go according to plan. We'll put that battle rifle again, McKay. Stop being such a douche nugget. Otherwise, I will militarize you, send you to the edge of the map, and wait for you to starve to death. Or I'll have you go hunt panthers or something. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could find a creative way to kill McKay. But I don't feel like I'm that prepared to have her gone just yet. Not enough to kill her in cold blood, even though she was on a murderous rage very recently. Nearly have this next helmet. Yeah, I think we're going to be just short of having the 7th component, so she'll work on the power armor until then. Wild emu. Oh, we could try hunting elephants. I think for that we're going to have to militarize and military hunt those elephants. I think we're going to do that as well. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, Kelly, just get out of the way before the turrets do that. God damn it. No, don't clean the vomit, go rest. Yeah, elephants are quite difficult to kill. But the amount of meat on an elephant is pretty impressive. So I think tomorrow morning we'll militarize everyone, set them up in a nice firing line, a long way away from the elephants, and take some shots. Although there is 4 of them, we might not be able to handle 4 elephants. We already have a lot of things on the map ready to be hunted. Still quite annoyed that the snakes keep killing my puppies, and it's like there's nothing we can do about it. Because we get the alert like the second they die. Okay, how's your health doing? Okay, so you've lost the thing about pain now. Was imprisoned. Well, of course you were imprisoned, you douche nugget. You tried to kill someone. You don't get to complain about that. Escape pod. Thunder. Rescue. That was my very, very poor attempt at Thunderstruck, in case you couldn't tell. Kelly's fully healed to rescue Thunder. Hopefully he joins us. I'm not going to force him to, although I might, you know, militarize and arrest him if he doesn't. But I want him to at least think it was his choice. We look at all these lovely clean beds we have. Okay, we have 2 people whose first priority is to haul and clean, and the place is a mess. Okay, so it looks like we've just got enough components that Kim could work on the next helmet, and she's decided that's what she's doing. We have a couple of hunters out there right now, I think. And Memorial Day. Yeah, that's fine. That's acceptable. Has Thunder been tended to? Yes, he has. Has Udai been tended to? No, he hasn't. But he just decided to get up and ignore it because he's not a tiny sissy like McKay. The 79-year-old woman who does back-breaking labour every day and then gets annoyed that we don't give her good enough medicine. Workers' rights are a myth, McKay. Or at least they are in the Rimworlds. Jabba, I'm sure there are hunted animals that you could be butchering right now. think you guys are actually getting faster at making those components too. Which would make sense. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Okay. Well, we have a strategy here, folks, that has become somewhat reliable. You know, I don't think we need this anymore. We'll just deconstruct it instead of fixing it. You guys. Oh, we nearly are actually to the point where we will be making just the power armor too. Unless, of course, Thunder decides to join us, and then literally the second we're done, we'll have to make another one. Oh no, because she'll make a spare. That's right. Okay, we're gonna militarize you. Have you, probably... We'll have J-Bear wait up here, we'll probably have McKay triggered, who's infected, Thunder. We'll deal with that when we have to. Okay, don't you dare get that dog killed. Can you hit it from here? You can fire at it from there. Okay. Run your ass home. That was 2 centipedes? Oh, come on. I'm just gonna sell all the dogs next chance we get. We don't deserve dogs. We're not good enough people for dogs. So we'll put this on triple speed because these things are gonna slowly walk towards us. For now, we're just gonna, I think, throw mortars at them all night. Pyromaniac. Awesome. I think he went straight to an extreme break risk. We'll let him go get dressed. Hopefully that'll cheer him up. Don't think we've actually managed to... Oh, textiles trader. Jabba, you can go trade. Okay, you can get on the steel mortar. Demilitarize these guys. So let's see. We can sell these guys our blended leather. Oh, we have a lot of cloth. Let's sell them like 3,000 cloth. But no, I wanted to sell them 3,000. Okay, no, they won't buy that much cloth from me, I guess. Wool cloth, linen cloth, sure. Don't want to sell them our devil strand. We don't have much hyperweave, so we'll just get rid of it. Natural leather, alpaca hide, all of these random things we've hunted, skin. I don't know where we keep getting this slug leather. I'm a little bit kind of grossed out by slug leather, if I'm being honest. We don't want to sell them armor vests. Some of this stuff is actually good, so we're going to be keeping it. There we are. So, wait, why are we giving... Wait, are we buying their cloth? There we are. There's another 6,000 silver. In the morning, if the mortars haven't done the work, yeah, we'll go down and deal with it ourselves. So Thunder's gonna rummage through here and get some clothes on. And then we'll probably send him back to bed. He's exhausted. J-Bear. Where are you going? You want to pick up a boar? Fair enough. Prosthesis trader. Well, we'll probably, no. Have we even hit these guys yet? No, we've winged one with the mortar. Well, that one looked like a hit though. Nope, but we hit the ship. Yeah, Thunder can go back to bed. What did you end up getting? So you don't have a t-shirt. You can go equip that LMG though. We're not actually going to have him militarized because he's pretty sick. Alright, so we will militarize everyone, order them down here, demilitarize Thunder, let him go back to bed. This is gonna suck. Thunder needs treatment. You know what, we'll demilitarize Kim. We'll have her tend to Thunder. I don't want to risk losing our new colonists like the moment we've gotten them. Get in the good hospital bed. Let Kim sort you out. Oh, come on! That is... yeah, that's real shitty. I'm tired of those cobras insta-killing my dogs. We don't deserve dogs. We're not good enough. Okay, let's try and spread ourselves out behind a bunch of cover. Hopefully these are the type of mecha what's-its that have the chain guns. Yeah, it looks like they are. And you can see this thing is actively like poisoning the land around it. Come on, Yudai, you got this. Don't make a liar out of me, buddy. I just told the world you got this. I mean, he's not doing badly, to be fair. Uh-oh. Run away. Draw them back into everyone else's firing range. I mean, he is actually doing some damage too. Right hearing sensor. Okay, so he shot one in the ear. That one just has a couple of cracks from mortars, which I guess are just like the mechanoid version of bruises. Oh, we have the other sniper rifle firing now. And it looks like, unfortunately, these things still have the range on us. Oh, these things are slow as hell, but they do a lot of damage. I think if they, there we are. starting to aim at them now. Nice. I think that guy dropped his minigun. And the best thing is we're going to get a bunch of components and stuff out of this. Okay. Let's move up and finish these guys off. You die. We'll have these three move up as well. We want to just take out this ship. It's literally killing the land that we live on. J-Bear, demilitarize for me, buddy. And please go... Nope, not the textiles. Prosthesis trader. We'll see what he has to trade. He might have something super cool that we want. I doubt it, but it's possible. You can see now just the amount of damage these things take is ridiculous. Is that another dog? Yeah, that was Patience. She got shot when they got out. Just get everyone to gang up on these centipedes. They don't get a quick death after what they did to our dogs. Just you guys cracking open a beer after that. I don't want to bury the centipedes, no, I want to dismantle those things. Oh, not the minigun. Centipede. You die. I want the centipede before I want the minigun. The miniguns sound fun, but they're actually not that great. Like, they're very, very inaccurate. Okay, so medicine, very expensive. Little World medicine, also very expensive, but not overpriced. Auxiliary AI. Education and training are no longer necessary. Wow. So that's going to teach people how to power arm. Unparalleled strength and dexterity with retractable claws. This is the ultimate arm upgrade. We could pay 9 grand and we could get a power arm for an eye patch. Ear bandage, dentures, yeah, so it goes down. That, yeah, you know what, we're gonna get that. And I think we all know who that's going for. J-Bear, Health, Operations, add bill, install power arm on his right shoulder. Kim, let's get that power arm. An Eclipse, perfect. Now with her surgery skill, hopefully this goes well and we don't waste the power arm. We might... Should I cancel it and wait? I wish we could see the success chance. I mean, what's Kim's skill? 13. She's considered... Yeah. She's considered quite good at her job. Well, it's too late now. She started the surgery. Spent too long humming and hawing. Please, Kim, don't get this wrong. Mad animals. Oh, are all the wild boars going crazy? Okay, Nicole, get in there. Priscilla, you two. No one else is outside, are they? I don't believe so. Well, the kill box is going to come in handy, and we've just had a bunch of meat delivered to us, I guess. We'll let these two stay on guard till like 6 in the morning. Herd migration of boomalopes. We're a little bit busy air quotes hunting some boar right now. I think that might be the last one on the map, actually. We'll let these two go to bed now. Thunder, what do you do? Hunting a tortoise. You know what, Thunder? I appreciate the efforts. Wait, don't you still have an infection? Oh, you developed an immunity. So let's take a look at JB with his power arm. It has retractable claws, which I assume means he now has, you know, a crazy melee ability. JB, you have a lot of work to do today, buddy. Apparently you're starting with the puppy. Fine, that's great. Perfect. Now, disassemble mechanoids I want as the top priority here. So once Kim wakes up and gets to her bench, that should be the first thing she does. Oh, Yudai's doing it, that's fine. A couple of components, not many. But they're free, essentially. Well, they're not free, we lost some dogs for them. Oliver, I don't think is keeping up with that furnace. I think that might be a full-time position with the sheer volume of plants that we have out there. People are still out hunting. We should have plenty of meat now to make some lavish meals again. It's something I should be more on top of. It's a weakness of mine I'm noticing is food. What we are going to do, we are going to destroy the simple meals order again. Because we have made enough of those. A mad animal. A local tortoise, that's fine. Seems like hunting LMGs with the tortoise has become kind of a pastime of the colony. Paul's bringing back a panther. Fine, I'm okay with that. Oh, fire away. Ah, that's fine, it's going to sort itself out. Major break risk, is that... It's Thunder. Why are you unhappy, Thunder? Pessimist. In little pain, sick, grimy, ugly environment. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. That's reasonable. McKay. Another tries and please kill that tortoise. Psychic Soothe, nice. This woman is supposed to be a really good shot, I think. There we are, she got it. Yeah, McKay being grumpy again. That's Point Thunder, we didn't set his work priorities, did we? Well, there we are, that's what I want you doing. Hauling, cleaning, and if there's nothing else to do, you can research. So he went to bed. You know what, that's reasonable. Apparently he has a dull bedroom. That's probably because it's a bit dirty. What's that? It might be... That's a Devil Stand cloth duster. I honestly assumed someone would be making a t-shirt for Thunder. Because right now, he isn't wearing one. Oh, that's right, we have a bunch of high explosive shells that need replacing now. Do those LMGs get, sorry, chain guns get brought in? Because as much as I'm not a massive fan of them, well, they didn't. You die. JB. You guys are up, you can bring them. As much as I don't particularly like them, they are pretty valuable, so we'll probably just sell them. Like, we have enough people that I'm not concerned about going out and actively hunting them. So, Kim, would you, yeah. Could you please work on that bench and get the our armor helmet finished off? Jebe is going to be the last one to get a helmet, isn't he, bless him? It's like the guy who's carried the colony through numerous disasters. And he's going to be the last one to be well defended. Oh, okay. Guns came out for a second there. Got me worried. It's just bruises. I don't think we're going to bother treating them for bruises. Yeah, I don't think we actually have the components to make another helmet right now. I might be wrong about that. I don't even see the components on the list. Yeah, I don't think we have any components right now. Oh no, we do. We have 6. So we're 1 short of making another helmet, which we just hit the 7, so Kim is probably going to wait for the next refresh. And there we are. Going to go make Thunder his helmet. We are still ticking through our resources. But they are being replenished at the same time, just not as quickly as I would like. But there's nothing more we can really do about that for now. Well, I suppose we could go start a second colony for miners. We could trade for more steel. But I should say we're already doing something about that. And I think the... yeah, I think what we're doing is sufficient, because Colonist needs treatment. Kim and Priscilla. I guess they actually do need to be tended to. Yeah, I think what we're doing is sufficient in terms of replenishing our stockpiles. Because right now we're in a phase of some pretty drastic expenditures. Once we have all of this power armor, it's going to be smooth sailing for a long time. Well, kind of, because after this we're going to save up and start building a ship. Let's see, how happy are you now, Thunder? Urgently hungry. I have a pretty obvious solution for you that I don't know if you've considered. Get up and eat. You douche. There we are. You can go back to bed now or you can get on with your day. That's up to you. What is he doing anyway? Probably hauling away, yeah. Haul and clean. We have 3 people with that job description, but we have a lot of hauling and cleaning that we've done apparently. The Nicole got up, had food and went back to bed. That is a woman after my own heart. Back on to making shells apparently. That's fine, they don't take components, they just take steel and chem fuel. So give us a chance to replenish our components at least a little bit. We have 2 more helmets to make, which is 14 more components. And I believe it's like 16 components per power armor. 18 components and 135 plasteel. Jesus Christ. But when all's said and done, it's going to make our colonists damn near unkillable. And that's when we can look at finally building the ship and escaping the Rimworld. Which is the air quotes win condition of this game. Is to get off of the planet. Because as nice as this colony might look now, compared to how it was when we landed, it's still a frontier colony where people regularly have limbs ripped off and their dogs killed by snakes. So, still not the nicest place to live. Of course, we don't actually have all of the shipbuilding stuff researched just now. Animal. Boom up. Awesome. So we'll keep an eye on it as long as it gets to the turrets without us seeing any of our guys. We won't bother militarizing them. Of course, that normally happens that people start to run out right as it gets there and they get shot in the ass by our own turrets. So we'll see. I think we're going to go to work. We're going to set, for Thunder, we're going to set Haul to Clean. Haul and... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Haul and Research to 2, and we'll set Clean to 1. Because the colony is an absolute state right now. It's really bringing everyone's mood right down. We'll have him clean. As his first job and Haul as his second. Okay, bash gear. I told you this would happen. I knew it. Oh, of course. Oh, of course, it's okay. No wonder you're grumpy. Keep running through turret fire every morning. Oh, we'll let those guys fight that fire. These should be just about done now. Yep, we can disassemble these and reclaim a few components there. I don't know if that one's done or not. We'll let it expand a bit more. Major break risk. Who's the major break risk? McKay. Of course it is. Why would it ever be anyone else? I mean, you guys can stay up all night fighting that if you want, but eventually the rain's gonna come. Maybe don't stand in the middle of the fire. Is a good choice. I think it's gonna burn itself out now. We seem to have patted it out for the most part. I don't care about the fire spreading up that way, because, you know, nothing of ours is out that way. Back to the daily grind, I guess. Sunday, you should be cleaning. Yes, you are. Awesome. It's just there's going to be a lot of stuff to clean. Apparently, a full colony of 10 people makes a lot of mud, pee, and blood to clean up. Who'd have thunk it? Let's take a look at our animals. I think, yeah, we actually have less now than what we thought. We're down to 2, and I don't think she's pregnant either. No, she's not. We may have to make a building specific, a kennel. We might have to make a kennel for our animals. Or at least for the puppies. You know, that might be a good idea. That might be what we can do. This building here, we could make a kennel, like a barn. And then the puppies will be safe. Ish. Yeah, we'll probably do that next episode. Or actually, how much wood do we have? Yeah, we'll do that now. We'll just make a kennel. Wooden wall. Doesn't have to be a large building. Get a door. Some power. Some floors. Of course, we're going to give it a carpet. And then we'll go into furniture. power helmets are coming along again. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. It's the perfect solution. Everyone's in bed again. I think this is now the largest the colony's ever been. I know we had Capelson and... what was the other guy? He was our researcher for the longest time. It was a short name. Connor? Was it Connor? I think it was Connor. Something like that anyway. But since then we've recruited Nicole, Thunder, and who's the other new one? Priscilla? I think it is Priscilla, yeah. Of course, we started off with Jebe, Udai, and Kim, and then Bashkir showed up like just a couple of days later. Everyone up to now. You guys probably going to finish off building the kennel. So let's see. Zone area. Expand allowed area. Manage areas. New area. Rename. Kennels. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it's what I'm going with. So from now on, puppies live in the kennel. And then maybe they'll grow up to be big enough that they won't die. So it takes them a year or two to mature. So we'll give them a nice little room to grow up in with some carpets and some nice fluffy dog beds. And yeah, hopefully we might have to go in and feed them ourselves. So in fact, yeah, I think what we'll have to do is allow them a pathway into the food storage. The snakes shouldn't be able to get this alcohol addiction. He now has a need for alcohol visible on his needs tab. He will automatically consume the drug to fulfill his need. If he cannot get any alcohol, he will go into withdrawal. Well, that's fine, we have permanent alcohol. Nearly. Oh, well, we're about to run out of alcohol, actually. So he's all of a sudden he's very concerned about the alcohol. Oh yeah, we just got a big harvest of hops. Tortoise Revenge. Let's go take a look at this. Do we revenge McKay? Is everyone surprised? Is everyone equally surprised that McKay can't kill a tortoise? So we have a fire starting spree over here. And of course he's decided to do it inside the bloody craft room. You know, only the most important place on the entire base. Guys, this, yeah, it's you. Okay, well he's done with his fire starting spree. I think that's with him being a pessimist, he's just more likely to do that. Now, well, I think on that note, folks, we're going to end this episode here. In the next one, we'll make one more power helmet, assuming there's another 7 components in this list somewhere. I don't believe there is. Oh no, there's another 12. Okay, so we'll make one more power helmet. Mad animal, what do we have this time? A local cobra. Good. Come at me, breh. I'm ripped. Fight me IRL. If that cobra gets close to my turret, this is... wow. There we are. Yeah, so on that note, folks, of yet another angry, aggressive little douche cobra, we're going to end this episode. As always, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.